Welcome to my channel once again. Welcome to Nikki O'Craft, where we teach bag making. Kindly subscribe to my channel, like my videos, and comment, and do not forget to share. Thank you. So now after cutting the line, I want to make inner pocket, something like this. I don't know if you can see it here, something like what we have, this inner pocket here. So this one that I wrapped with leather is what we want to start now. So this is the material that we'll use. This is velvet material for the inside. So now to make the purse, the first thing we're going to do is we want to cover it with leather instead of ordinary one here. So this paper is 7 by 1.5, 7 inches long. So the width is 1.5, 7 by 1.5. So this 1.5 inside, I divided it into 3 parts: half inch, half inch, half inch inside, like this. So you can try to shape this edge, and you can try to leave it like this. So the choice is whatever we want is what we can do. So I want to come in by, you can do 1.5. If you do one here, so zip your margin 5 inch. So let's do 3/4 or even half. I'm thinking of making it longer because of the zip opening. So maybe I should do this one 8. So I will leave one inch here, 1 inch here. So the zip opening will be 6. So let me cut that. Okay. So this is it. I've cut it out. 8 inches. The length is 8 inches now by 1.5 by 1.5. So this 1.5, I divided it into 3 places: half inch, half inch, half inch. And on this edge I measured 3/4, that is half and quarter. I marked it like this. I marked, and this line too. So this is it. 8 by 1.5 is what I have here. So what I will do now is I want to cut off this center. So I'll fold it into 2 like this. You can see it, and cut this center out. So now I've cut it out. This edge, you can decide to make it curve. You can curve it and you can leave it straight like that. So anyone you want to do, you can curve the edges, but I will leave this one straight like this. So the next thing is to apply gum on it, and I'll be placing it on this leather. I will place it on this. Let me just apply little gum on it. I want to wrap it. This is my leather too. I'll just place it. You can see it. So I have it like that. And I'll put gum too on this one. I want to wrap it. I'll let it dry first. So once it has dried like this, I want to cut this center one into 2. Just look at how I'm going to cut it. Let me just so this one, let's just make a mark on it so it should be easy for us. Pen. So this one that is inside, this half inch, I want to rule a line to it to get the center, so it will be quarter. You can see, just rule a line to it. So you can see I've divided it. So now look at how I'm going to cut it. You can see I'm cutting on the center, on the line I wrote in between. So when I'm almost done, I'll just turn my hand like this, and like to have something like rectangle. You can see this rectangle that I have here. You can see how I cut it. So that's how I'll cut this other side too. So you can see I'm almost done. So I'll just twist my hand like this and like this. So you can see the rectangle here too. You see, so that's how we are going to cut it. So now I want to fold it. This rectangle here is what you are first going to fold like this. You can see it. So this other one too. This other one too, I'll fold it. So after that, we start folding this. You fold it on the paper. And use your hammer to hit it down. So the other side too, I'm going to fold it. So you can see it. This is it on the outside. So the next thing is to fold this outside one too. So you can reduce the allowance if it's too much. So we are going to fold now. So when you have a sharp edge like this, you hold the two sides together like this and press it down. You can see it. You hold it on the two sides and press it down. So continue folding. Continue folding. So this other side, so I'm going to hold the two sides down and I'll press it down. So that you're going to so you can see it. Next thing is to trim off these corners. You can trim it off. We don't need it. So this is what we need here. So after we've gotten this, we'll come to our lining. So on this lining now, you measure 2.5 inch down. 2.5 inch down. 2.5 inch down. I have the mark there. So next one is to fold it into two and get the center. Get the center. So this is the center. So I've gotten the center. So this my paper that I wrapped it, so I'll get the center. The center and here too. The center. So I'm just going to place it like this. You can see it on the center. And I'll make sure it is straight. 2.5. 2.5. So you can see it. So I'll go to my sewing machine and sew it at this outer edge. This one like this outside part. I'll sew it round. This outside one, not this inside one, this outside one. I'll sew it round now. So now I want to sew it round. Sew it round. So I've sewn it down. Now the next thing is to find a way of cutting it out, cutting this yellow out. So I'll just trim it. So I've trimmed it. You trim it in a way that when you are looking from outside here, the lining will not be showing inside. You can see this yellow will not be showing inside here. So I'll put this aside now. So this is what I want to use for the purse itself. The measurement I have here is 13.5 for the length. 13 for the length, and the width here is 8. So I'll just bring my zipper like this and sew it down. sew it down, and this other one too, I'll sew it down. You can see it after sewing this one. I'll bring it here and sew it. And you can just do it like this, as it is now. You can see it, I've sewn one side down. You set this zipper inside. You can see it. Let me first put my zippered inside. So I've inserted the zip edge. I'll be bringing this now. Just make sure you set it very well. So now, it is the downside that you will sew first, not this upper part, not this upper part, this downside, you sew it down. You can use gum to hold it together. I'll take the zipper to the back. This part, you can see it that I've not sewn this upper part. I've not sewn this upper part. It is only the down part I sew. So you turn it to the back and you bring this lining up. You can see it. You bring it up like this. You bring it up. Set it very well. You bring it up. So now you sew from here and sew the upper part. So make sure the purse at the back, make sure you set it very well. Make sure it is not folding on the inside. Sometimes to sew it very well. So I will now finish it to this side too. So you can see this is the purse, and when you open it, we have a purse inside. So the next thing now is to come to the back. You can see it. I want to sew the two sides so that whatever I drop inside will not be falling off. So you just sew the two sides. So this excess zip, I'll cut it off. And see what I have it to the other side. So I will do the same. So I'll just sew it. And so that is how to make enough. Okay, you can see how neat it is. And on the inside, this is it. So I'll just trim off this one. So our purse is ready.